Dakota. Knee against the...
Despite her striking beauty, Dakota Ditcheva possesses a level of violence rarely seen in combat sports. Elegant, yet ruthless, she blends grace with devastating precision. Every strike lands with purpose, every movement with intent. Her timing is flawless, her accuracy surgical, and once the clinch is locked in, escape becomes almost impossible. Holding one of the highest knockout rates in the cage, the spotlight now belongs to the long-legged PFL champion who may soon eclipse every rising star in MMA. Born in the summer of 1998 to a Bulgarian English family, Dakota was destined for combat. She followed in the footsteps of her mother, Lisa Howarth, a multiple-time world champion in Muay Thai, kickboxing, and karate. By the age of 4, Dakota was already immersed in martial arts, with Muay Thai chosen as her foundation. While her peers chased social media attention, a 16-year-old Dakota was collecting titles in the unforgiving rings of Thailand. Her charming smile and ballerina-like frame could easily deceive the untrained eye, but behind it lurked a razor-sharp front kick and relentless machine gun combinations. Judges were rarely needed. Before she even turned 18, Dakota's striking arsenal was deeper than most fighters would develop in a lifetime. Explosive 1-2s, picture-perfect kicks to all levels, sharp counters, flying knees, crushing overhands, and a truly lethal clinch. Backing opponents to the ropes, she punished them with knee after knee until referees were forced to step in. In 2016, she claimed gold at the World Championships in one of Muay Thai's most prestigious organizations, delivering dominant finishes and announcing herself on the global stage. But that was only the beginning. Stoppage after stoppage followed as the British Valkyrie tore through her competition. With the rise of women's MMA in 2018, Dakota traded big gloves for small ones and took her talents into the cage. To sharpen her grappling, she stayed in the amateur ranks, methodically preparing for what would come next, and the rest was inevitable. A beautifully timed sweep instantly glued viewers to their screens, showcasing her refined technique and natural composure. Dakota often says her style mirrors her mother's: relentless forward pressure, sharp fundamentals, and a ruthless finishing instinct. She doesn't waste movement. Every strike has a purpose: a crushing right hand, perfect timing, and immediate referee intervention. The damage speaks for itself. Her growing interest in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu quickly paid dividends as well. By seamlessly blending vicious striking with improving grappling, Dakota demonstrated rapid development in close-range combat. In just 3 years, she transformed into a well-rounded mixed martial artist capable of attacking from every position. Body shots, follow-up combinations, and perfectly timed knees became her signature. When she finally made the switch to professional MMA in 2021, Dakota looked anything but inexperienced. She switched stances effortlessly, flowed between ranges, and unleashed a Thai-style storm of elbows and knees, closing the show with a first-round finish. Spinning elbows, slicing knees, and relentless pressure turned her performances into masterclasses. Fans were lifted, opponents were broken, and her trademark front kick left a lasting impression fight after fight. She patiently ramped up her combinations, punishing opponents at range before dismantling them in the clinch with brutal knees and elbows. Inspired by fighters like John Jones, Dakota added creative touches to her arsenal: spinning attacks, sudden angle changes, and intelligent clinch work. And when needed, she proved she could finish fights on the ground as well, showcasing improved takedowns and positional control. Blessed with a rare combination of model-like looks and elite fighting skill, Dakota didn't linger on the regional scene. One by one, opponents were dispatched with style and authority. By 2022, her 5-0 record and explosive striking caught the attention of the PFL, a promotion built around a regular season and playoff format. Entering the flyweight division at 125 pounds, the 24-year-old had no intention of disappointing her legendary mother. While the PFL's ban on elbow strikes posed a challenge for Muay Thai specialists, Dakota adapted instantly. When Hasna Jabbar charged forward with wild haymakers, Dakota calmly stepped outside and punished every mistake with precision, proving once again that evolution, not limitation, defines true greatness.
Dakota Ditcheva slips the punch and fires back instantly, then lands her signature front kick. Another sharp rip, another step into the clinch. One knee is all it takes. Her opponent crumbles and the referee steps in to stop it. The fastest finish of Dakota's career. Just 3 months later, she returned with a blown kiss and the same ruthless formula. First, she stuffed her opponent at range with stabbing front kicks and crisp crosses. Then came the clinch, where Dakota pinned her rival, locked the arms, and delivered relentless knees. As the pressure built and the heat turned unbearable, she turned it up one last time and shut the show down. After another devastating knockout, the message was clear: this division was no longer safe. In 2023, Dakota entered the PFL European Grand Prix. In her opening bout, she pressed her opponent against the fence, teased with knees, tripped her to the canvas, and transitioned smoothly on the ground. From a crucifix threat to a tight choke, Dakota secured the first submission victory of her career, earning proud congratulations from her mother cageside. "I wanted to show I'm not just a striker," Dakota said afterward. And she proved it.